SmackDown. And we are getting the night underway with a championship match as Drew McIntyre, the worldwide champion, said earlier today that he would put out an open challenge to anybody who's man enough to accept his challenge, and his championship is up for grabs. McIntyre this past week ended the career of Dusty Rhodes in order to retain the worldwide championship. And Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath, he's a very confident champion. And he said earlier today, matter of fact, he's been saying it all week, that he was going to give out this open challenge for his worldwide championship here tonight. And here he is, we're about to see it. And what a SmackDown we have in store for you tonight. Is in our main event, former world champion Kurt Angle will take on the Viper. Randy Orton, the winner, will challenge the new world heavyweight champion Chris Jericho for the title in 2 weeks at Backlash. As Drew McIntyre, you know, he's very proud of himself after the victory over Death. But the question is, who will answer the call? Who will accept the challenge? Just wait a minute. No. He's not. No way. You're joking. He's not here. He's not here on SmackDown. He's a Raw superstar. There's no way. Oh my God. What? The Fiend! Oh my God! I know McIntyre said he would be up for anybody answering the challenge, but I didn't expect someone from Raw, let alone the JCW champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. This unhuman monster. He's not human. That's it. He's here, the Fate's here on SmackDown. He must have heard the call, and he accepted it. Oh.
At 285 pounds, one half of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
I don't think this is what McIntyre bargained for. I don't think when he put out this open challenge, he was expecting the Fiend to accept it. But I never thought I would see this entrance in a SmackDown arena. Nobody can believe what they're seeing. The Fiend is on SmackDown. I can't believe it. The Fiend is on SmackDown, and he could very well leave here tonight a double champion. But what would this mean for SmackDown if the Fiend won the championship? A Raw superstar would be in possession of a SmackDown title, one of the main SmackDown championships. Good God. I don't think McIntyre bargained for this. But then again, maybe this is what Drew McIntyre wanted. He wanted competition. He has sure as shit got it in this monster known as the Fiend. And this championship match is underway. The Fiend is on SmackDown. The Fiend is a Raw superstar. He is the current JCW champion, but he is here on SmackDown answering McIntyre's open challenge for the Worldwide Championship. Look at this stare down. And the Fiend throws the first shot. McIntyre, well, Drew realizes that he's in for the fight of his life here tonight. No man has been able to stop the Fiend in the past calendar year, and the Fiend becoming JCW champion back in early August. No one has been able to stop this monster. The Fiend, you're a knockout on the floor. McIntyre's gonna feel that one in the morning. Oh no, Drew. Bounce on the Fiend. Look, that's Princess pouring shots on Bray. Oh man. But I gotta give it to McIntyre. He showed no fear in his eyes when the Fiend was making his terrifying entrance to the ring and inverted Russian legs. And McIntyre taking the fight straight to the Fiend. This is a pretty good gameplay. The McIntyre just continued. Don't let the Fiend get any offense, but that's kind of hard. The Fiend with a suplex. And McIntyre was just laying. And body shot. The Fiend. Oh my god, he's tossed Drew McIntyre like he doesn't weigh anything. McIntyre trying to recover out. Oh man, but this... Can anyone stop the Fiend? I was not expecting to see the Fiend here tonight. Oh, wait a minute, McIntyre. But McIntyre... Oh, powerbomb from the top. The Fiend is down. McIntyre don't take advantage. Oh, McIntyre with a pile driver. This is a very smart game plan from the Worldwide Champion. Again, McIntyre, a second pile driver. The Fiend is down again. It appears to be affecting the Fiend, those pile drivers. So McIntyre, he may end up pulling this off. He may defeat the Fiend. McIntyre. Oh my god. McIntyre will do anything to keep that championship. Oh. McIntyre. The cover. Oh. It'll take more than that to beat this monster. I've seen the punishment the Fiend has gone through. It's gonna take more than that. McIntyre just fallen victim to the Fiend. Oh my god. Now what? The Fiend just tossed McIntyre out in front of me. Oh man. The Fiend terrifies me. Oh, off the table. I may hate Drew McIntyre. I may hate Drew McIntyre for the things he's done. But, I mean... Oh, McIntyre shot it straight. But like I said, I may hate Drew McIntyre, but I gotta give him credit. He is indeed a fighting champion. It's rare. It's very rare to have a guy like McIntyre and them actually be a fighting champion. Very rare to have a guy like McIntyre and then be a fighting champion. Very rare. McIntyre with another pile driver, a third pile driver to the Fiend. McIntyre again, a fourth, yes! McIntyre's just hitting the Fiend with whatever he's got. McIntyre, he's calling for, this could be the big difference maker of this match. McIntyre, Claymore! He beat the Fiend, he beat him. Oh, you son of a bitch, he kicked out. Like I said, I hate Drew McIntyre, but I can't deny that he's a fighting champion, and I'd much rather see McIntyre come out of here tonight with a victory than this creepy son of a bitch known as the Fiend. McIntyre, oh, down goes the Fiend. McIntyre, I mean, he got a 2 count off the Claymore, so he has to have done some damage, especially with those pile drivers. Oh, the Fiend got out of that. Oh, and he just mowed down McIntyre. Oh wait, Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail on the floor. And the Fiend, oh, the Fiend, he's not done. He's not just gonna put McIntyre back in the ring and try and pin him to see if that is enough to win the title. The Fiend is not satisfied. He wants to hurt McIntyre. The Fiend with a Uranage right through my announce table. Good God. McIntyre may not be getting up anytime soon. The Fiend to win the title. No! McIntyre kicked out the Fiend. I think this is the first time the Fiend has been shocked before. Oh, McIntyre, he's still moving. Oh, but down goes Drew. Drew, I may have just earned a lot of respect for Drew in this match. Drew, oh, I've always known that Drew is a fighting champion, even though I don't like the guy. But I think I have a newfound respect for him. But here comes McIntyre's pouring shots on the Fiend. McIntyre to the top rope. McIntyre dropping a knee right on the face of the Fiend. McIntyre, he can't stop. He can't stop until there's nothing left of the Fiend. Elbow to his black and evil heart, if there even is a heart there. McIntyre again. The fatigue, it's setting in, but Drew, he can't stop. McIntyre, he's gotta stop the Fiend. McIntyre, another Claymore, this ought to finish him. We're gonna see the impossible done. Second Claymore, he beat the Fiend. What? Are you kidding me? 2 Claymores at the Fiend. All the damage McIntyre's done to the Fiend in this match, plus 2 Claymores, and the Fiend is somehow still in. Oh no! I can only wonder what is the look on Bray Wyatt's face underneath that mask. Because the Fiend likes it. The Fiend likes that McIntyre is giving him a fight run for his money. Oh, McIntyre gets Uranage. I think the Fiend likes how Drew is giving him a fight. You're like, oh my god, another Uranage. But McIntyre, he can only go so long. A trifecta of Uranages from the JCW champion. And look at this, the Fiend, he ain't gonna let Drew get away, not gonna get a breather. This monster, I did not expect to see him tonight. Oh, and the Fiend, what's he? Oh no, the Fiend with Sister Abigail, and it is over. No, it's not. Drew McIntyre. He kicked out. I don't think the Fiend can believe it. But McIntyre, he's only human. And the Fiend again, Sister Abigail. The Fiend, oh my god. The Fiend is a double champion. And Raw has taken a SmackDown championship. One of SmackDown's main titles, in fact. McIntyre, he fought like hell. And I think he did some damage to the Fiend, but not enough. This monster has defeated Drew McIntyre, and he has won the Worldwide Championship. But the big thing here is that the Fiend, he is a Raw superstar, not a SmackDown superstar. And he is in possession of a SmackDown championship. Plus, he's also the JCW champion. I don't... My God. The Fiend, he clearly had something to prove here tonight, and he proved it. And now, the Fiend is a double champion. The Fiend is not only JCW champion, the top title on Raw, but he's also Worldwide champion, a SmackDown title, and the Fiend is a Raw superstar. So, I don't even know what to say. And I don't know what's going to come of that. But we gotta move forward with this broadcast, as this next match has major implications on Backlash, as the winner of this match will go on to meet Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship of Backlash. Both of these women had great matches with Charlotte over the past couple of weeks. Trish actually beaten Charlotte. Sure, Asuka did not, but she still put up a rather impressive showing in that match. And now here we are with the number one contenders match. Of course, SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte did indeed defeat Raw Women's Champion Sasha Banks in one of the shortest matches in JCW history. Charlotte proved her point that the SmackDown women are a lot more superior than Raw. And I think I'm actually starting to believe that. Oh, Trish, oh, got Asuka with a huge shot. Oh, and oh, Trish, nice kick to the Empress of Tomorrow. Forearm to the base, followed by suplex. And Trish now to the top rope. But Asuka, oh, Asuka slowing Trish down. Wait a minute. Asuka with her garage from the top. To become the #1 contender. Oh no. Trish Stratus found it within her to hang in there. Oh, drop kick to the back. Stratus trying to recover it off the apron. She got, wait a minute. Asuka, what is running through Asuka's mind? Oh no! Trish moved out of the way, and Asuka went splat on the floor. Trish that done, oh, the DDT. Out on the floor, Asuka landed flat on top of her head. And Trish Stratus has a huge window. Whoa, and right on that steel. This is a big opportunity for Trish Stratus. And Trish locking in a submission hold on the Empress. The referee is there to check to see if Asuka wants to submit. Man, Trish Stratus showing how badly she wants this championship opportunity, but Asuka wants it just as bad. Drop kick. That drop kick dropped Trish. Asuka. Not done. Another drop kick. 2 back-to-back drop kicks. Dropping Trish Stratus. Whoa! Oh! Asuka taking the fight back to Trish. Elbow straight to the heart. This has been one hell of a night. Oh! Kick to the ground. No, she missed. Asuka made another big mistake there, and Trish is going to exploit it. Oh! Drop kick to the back. And Trish now with another DDT. Asuka keeps on making these bad decisions. Oh no. Asuka, oh. Oh no, a rope break. Maybe the only thing that saved Trish there. And Asuka suplex. I mean, Trish, she has somehow been able to survive. Oh. Oh, Spine Buster. That could be it to become #1 contender. Oh no. Asuka, she wants that title shot so bad. Oh. Asuka, she's up. Down goes Trish. Now she goes again. Kick right to the base. Asuka, she may pull it off. She may very well pull it off. Oh. Here we go. Yes. That could be it. No. Trish kicked out. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. No. Oh, kick straight to the ribs. Oh, Trish, what a kick. Straight to the base. It's like a knockout blow. Is that enough to earn her a SmackDown Women's Champions match at Backlash? What? Asuka, she about to God. Trish thought she had the match won. No. Oh no. Trish blocked. Drop kick. This has been one hell of a #1 contenders match. Oh, down goes Asuka. But only one of these women will come out of here tonight with that championship opportunity. Oh no, Asuka moved out of the way. She moved out of the way. Wait a minute. Roll up. Oh. Trish able to get out of that predicament. But wait a minute. She wasn't able to stay out of it long. Wait. Asuka. She got her. Asuka is the #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship. She beat Trish Stratus. What a match.
Here is your winner,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the moment we've been waiting on all week long. Rennick's reaction to the return of his mentor. Wrath and Rennick will also address the challenge Wrath put out for them at Backlash. I cannot wait. Yeah, but only one can wonder what's running through our general manager's mind in the original set. You can see. Look at it. You know, Wrath. He experienced the same pain that I did, getting outcasted, which made me think that me and him were even closer than we were. But clearly I was wrong. Clearly this Wrath is not the same man who taught me everything I knew. you blame me, Wrath, for stealing everything that you taught me. The fact of the matter is, that is not true. Oh, sure, a few moves I do. You also do. But that does not matter. That was 15 years ago. This is 2020. It's a new decade. And now, you're back with a vengeance. Well, that's fine by me. I have no problem being on your hit list, Wrath. You want revenge? You want revenge so bad? You wanna take me and the 3 founders of Jcw out? Well, go on ahead. You got 2 down. Because now you got another one. So anyway, you and me at Backlash. I accept your challenge for a match at Backlash, but it won't be any all match. It will be no holds barred. Oh my God, Rennick has accepted Wrath's challenge. Rennick is offended. He appears offended at the fact that Wrath is blaming him for all of this hell that has happened. Rennick, he is very offended on how he's being, on how he's on Wrath's hit list. And Rennick's got a point. He has every right to be offended by that. I mean, sure, Wrath taught him everything he knows, but like, just because Rennick took a few of your moves and used a few of your philosophies as his own, does not mean he should be on your hit list. But maybe there's a bigger reason to it that we just can't seem to figure out.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
And the big dog is here. And, well, I don't know how to describe this, but the winner of this match, will they even still be challenging for the Worldwide Championship? So wait a second. That's Triple H. We're not going to waste any time. Get a hot dog. We are not going to waste any time in this tables match underway. I mean, will the winner of this match even still challenge for the Worldwide Championship, seeing how a Raw superstar in The Fiend is champion? But Triple H attacking Roman from behind with a sledgehammer. Shots to the ribs again, and Triple H having to play a bit dirty. Oh, God. This is the big thing about tables matches. Wait a minute. Here we go. Wait. Oh, he almost went through the table. Triple H almost went through the table there. But not, oh man, into the barricade. And the straight to the big dog. Roman Reigns. Here we go. Oh, it's still not done. The strength. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Triple H landing right on the table. Triple H trying to recover, but Reigns won't give him. Reigns now. Got himself a table. He's got 2 tables now. Oh, but Triple H from behind, continuing to play dirty. Into the ring comes the big dog. Oh, tables matches, they're easy to win, but at the same time, they are very easy to lose. Oh, Triple H. Oh, Triple H with your suplex. Oh, you tried to suplex Roman through it. Oh, but it failed. Roman now setting up a table. Oh, he's got his hands on Triple H. Triple H. Wait, Triple H is laid out on the table. Roman. Oh, wait a sec. Wait. Oh! That is it. Right through that table. And that is it. Look at this elbow straight to the heart. Right through the table. Roman Reigns comes out with the victory. Wait a minute. It ain't Roman. He ain't too happy about Triple H assaulting him before the match began. So this is only fair play for Roman to beat down Triple H after the match. And there's still some probable bits of frustration, knowing that he may not even get the championship match. Superman punch. Triple H getting up just to eat a spear from the big dog. Well, I don't know if Reigns will be getting that title match or not. And I think that's really got under the skin of the big dog, knowing that he may not get that championship match just earned. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the United States Championships on the line. You got Umaga from Raw along with the champion Bobby Lashley taking on 3 guys from SmackDown. Corbin, Kingston, and Austin in a 5-man over the top rope battle royal. It's been a minute since the US Championship was last defended. Here we go. United States title on the line. And here we go. The United States Championship is up for grabs. These 5 men going at it for the title. Austin, Corbin, and Kingston on SmackDown. Lashley, the champion, and Umaga from Raw. Wait a minute, Corbin. There comes the Texas Rattlesnake. Here we go. Oh, this is the first time since Starmania that we've seen the Texas Rattlesnake. And what a way to return them by winning the United States Championship. And Austin. And there goes the Samoan Bulldozer. Oh, nice reversal. There we got Kingston and Lashley going at it. And Austin and Corbin going at it. Stone Cold not done. Oh. And Austin stomping a mud hole and walking it dry right now with Baron Corbin. And down goes Lashley. Austin, he'll fight everybody. He will. Man. Huge punch straight to the face. Here we go. Low best press on the champ. Lashley. Wait a minute. We are guaranteed into a new United States champion. Oh, Austin able to survive. Austin still hanging in there. Down goes Kofi. Wait a minute, look at the double crosser. And Baron Corbin just turning on the Kofi. But I mean, it is every man for itself. So wait a minute. Corbin. Austin, there goes Corbin. Corbin is out. And there goes Kingston. Stone Cold is the new United States champion. Austin headed into this match with a bit of a target on his back, but he overcame it all. The Texas Rattlesnake is champion again. What a way. In Austin's first match back, he wins championship gold. And he has brought the United States Championship back to the blue brand. Congratulations, Steve. Well, anyway, we're about to have our number 1 contendership match for the World Heavyweight title between Randy Orton and Kurt Angle. But first, we're going to hear from the new World Champion himself, Chris Jericho. And there he is. The World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho. He weaseled his way into that world title match at Survivor Series. And it still leaves a sore taste in my mouth that he won the match. And he won the championship. And in Kurt Angle's long reign as World Heavyweight Champion. And now Jericho. Why? I told you all that this was going to happen. I told all of you that I would fulfill my prophecy and I would become World Heavyweight Champion. But nobody wanted to believe me. And I had to keep on listening to you roach-infested people for the past year. But you know what? I'm done with that. And me splitting myself from you people, guess what that led me to? It led me to the World Heavyweight Championship this past Sunday at Survivor Series. And I beat two of the best SmackDown has to offer to win this title. And I don't care whether it's Kurt Angle or Randy Orton who wins this #1 contendership match, because the result of Backlash is going to be the same. Either way, I win, and I remain your World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I do have a big announcement to make, and I did have to go behind SmackDown GM Rennick's back for this, since he's so focused on this thing with Wrath at Backlash. So I went to the board of directors, and they said that I can pick any kind of stipulation I want for my world title match at Backlash. And I'm not going to tell you all right now. All of y'all will find out next week here on SmackDown. Shall look at that. Jericho knew Rennick would not approve that. It ain't the fact that Rennick's so focused on Wrath. I mean, he is focused on, but he's still doing his day-to-day job as SmackDown GM. So it's not the fact. He just knew Rennick would not allow Jericho to pick the stipulation for his world title match at Backlash. So he had to go behind his back to the board of directors. But here we go. And here we go, main event time. And you know there, both Kurt and Orton heard loud and clear the words that just came out of the mouth.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
As the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle stands in the ring. Here we go. Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton. The match that was originally supposed to happen for the World Title Survivor Series, but Jericho weaseled his way into the match and won the title. But you know, both Kurt and Orton, they heard what Jericho said, and you know, that make both men equally hungry for that World Heavyweight title match. Oh, nice neck breaker from Randy Orton. So the winner of this match will meet Jericho at Backlash in 2 weeks for the World Heavyweight title. Kurt, Scott Orton. Oh! Kurt with a pop. I mean, you know, Kurt, he probably feels weird about that World title scene that he's been champion for the past 6 or so, that he's been champion for like almost 6 months, if not 6 months. And you know, Orton probably feels robbed of that World Heavyweight title match that he earned. Oh, uppercut. Wait a second, what is running through Orton's mind? Wait a minute, Kurt. What don't matter what was running through Orton's mind? Because Kurt just grounded the Viper. And Kurt with another belly to belly. Man, Kurt, he is furious about losing the World Heavyweight title, and he wants it back more than anything. Oh, wait. Orton pouncing on Angle with a loop. That's press. Oh, nice chop. Orton not done. Oh. Now the pace went from being really quick to a bit slower now, but Randy still hitting things that are effective in this match. Oh, elbow dropping the Olympic gold medalist. Oh, wait, Kurt. Oh. Angle to the roof, up, belly to belly. Kurt, he is so angry. That World Heavyweight title was his life. And for Jericho to weasel his way into that match and to win the title, it just angers Kurt, and he's going to take some of that anger out on the man who he must defeat to earn a shot at the world title. Orton, reverse, shot, dropping angle. But Kurt, he ain't having any of that. Suplex. This is not what Randy Orton had bargained for here tonight. I mean, you know, Orton loves a good fight, but not a fight that he's, not doing so well, and Kurt Angle to the wedge. He's gonna end Randy Orton. Kurt, he's gonna end this as fast as possible so he can secure himself a world title match. And here we go. It's done. Oh no, Orton got out of it. Orton got out of it. Oh no. Wait a minute, what does Kurt have? What is on Angle's mind? Wait a minute, no, a German from the top, no, a German from the top rope. Kurt out onto the apron. Angle gonna try and end Randy Orton here tonight. Kurt in position. Wait, what? No! Orton RKO out of nowhere. Angle, he appears to be knocked out. And he is. Randy Orton has earned himself a World Heavyweight Championship match against Chris Jericho at Backlash. And oh my God, Randy Orton, what the hell's he doing? He's beating the hell out of Angle. The frustration that he got robbed of that single Smash World title. Orton has become unhinged. I'd hate to be Chris Jericho. Well, I hope you all enjoy this edition of SmackDown. See ya.